In this podcast, we will look more closely at the painting Still Life with African Figures by Fred Ullman. Fred Ullman is well known for collecting treasures from exotic lands, but he was also a painter. This still life painting represents an artist's fascination with objects seen as visually pleasing rather than ethnologically significant. His collection, mainly comprising of masks and sculptures, was focused on three African tribes: the Ogoni of Nigeria, the Bambara of the Ogoni of Nigeria, the Bambara of Mali, and the Baouli tribe of the Ivory Coast. Ullman's love of African artifacts began in Paris in 1933. His collection started more by chance than by inclination. After leaving his native Germany to escape religious persecution, Ullman took refuge in the French capital, where he came across a crafts shop owned by the artist and collector Pierre Ferité. The shop had a rich stock of African art, mainly from the French Ivory Coast, and Ullman bought an African mask for £1. He soon added to his collection a Baouli bobbin and a small Baouli fetish. In this painting, Fred Ullman places 5 items from his collection, 3 sculptures, a bowl and a vase, in an imagined African landscape. On the beach in the background, a tiny boat and 2 figures appear, possibly the artist representing himself, observing from afar a land that he never physically visited. Ullman once said of his collection, "The only criterion for the collector should be, does the work speak to me? Does it move me? Is it a work of art?"